Judges chapter 18. At that time there was no king in Israel, and it was also at that time that the tribe of Dan was looking for a place to claim ownership of and settle in, since they had not yet been given any land of their own among the tribes of Israel. The people of Dan sent 5 leading men from Zorah and Eshtaol, representing their whole tribe, to spy out and explore the land. They instructed them, "Go and explore the land." They came to the hills of Ephraim, to the house of Micah, and stayed there. While they were at Micah's house, they recognized the accent of the young man, the Levi, so they approached him and said, "Who brought you here? What are you doing in this place? What is there for you here?" He answered, "Here's the arrangement Micah has made with me. He pays me a wage, and I serve as his Kohen, priest." They said to him, "Please ask God whether our journey will be successful." The Kohen replied, "Don't worry, Adonai is with you on this journey." The 5 men left, came to Laish, and saw the people there, living securely according to their customs of the Sidonim, quietly and securely, since no one in the land was exercising authority that might shame them in any respect. Moreover, they were far away from the Sidonim, and had no dealings with other peoples. When they returned to their kinsmen in Zorah and Eshtaol, they asked them what they had to report. They said, "Let's go up and attack them. We've seen the land and it's excellent. Don't delay, start moving. Go in and take the land. When you go, you will come to people who feel safe. There's plenty of land. The place lacks nothing. It has everything there is on earth, and God has given it to you." So from the tribe of Dan, 600 men equipped for war set out from there, from Zorah and Eshtaol. They went up and camped at Kiryat Yearim in Yehudah, which is why the place is called Machane Dan, the camp of Dan, to this day. Actually, it's beyond Kiryat Yearim. From there they passed up into the hills of Ephraim and came to Micah's house. The men who had gone to spy out the land of Laish then said to their kinsmen, "Are you aware that in these buildings there is a ritual vest, household gods, and a carved image overlaid with silver? Decide what you ought to do." They turned off the road and went to the house of the young Levi, that is, to Micah's house, and asked him how he was doing. The 600 soldiers from Dan stayed at the gate, while the 5 who had spied out the land went in and took the idol overlaid with silver, the vest, and the household gods. The Kohen had stayed with the 600 soldiers by the gate. But when they went into Micah's house and took the silver carved image, the vest, and the household gods, the Kohen asked them, "What are you doing?" They replied, "Be quiet, keep your mouth shut, and come with us. Be a father and a Kohen for us. Which is better, to be a Kohen in the house of one man, or to be a Kohen to the whole tribe and family in Israel?" This made the Kohen feel very good, so he took the ritual vest, the household gods, and the image, and went off with the people. So they turned and left, with their children, cattle, and belongings going ahead of them. When they were at a good distance from Micah's house, the men who lived in the houses near his got together with him, overtook the people from Dan, and began shouting at them. The people from Dan turned and said to Micah, "What's wrong with you, that you've gathered such a crowd?" He answered, "You've taken away my God, which I made, and gone off with the Kohen. What more have I got? How can you ask me what's wrong with you?" The men from Dan replied, "You had best say no more to us, because some of us might get angry and attack you. You could lose your life, and so might the others in your household." Then the people from Dan went their way, and when Micah saw that they were too strong for him, he turned and went back to his house. So they took what Micah had made and his Kohen. They came to Laish, to a quiet and trusting people. They attacked, killed them, and burned down the city. No one came to rescue them, because it was far from Sidon, and they had no dealings with other peoples. This was in the valley near Beet Rechob. Then the people of Dan rebuilt the city and settled there. They named the city Dan, after Dan their ancestor, who was born to Israel, although the city had previously been called Laish. The people of Dan set up the image for themselves. Jehonatan, the son of Gershom, the son of Manasseh, and his sons, were Kohanim for the tribe of the people of Dan, until the day of the exile from the land. Thus they erected for themselves Micah's idol which he had made, and it remained there as long as the house of God was in Shiloh.